Welcome back everyone to Dragon Age 2 part 32 31, not 32. Anyway, so let's continue on with this mission with Gamlen, see where this takes us. Keeps on taking us to a wild goose chase, but before that I believe I want to go ahead and get some potions, see if I can make them. So probably let's go to the estate first. Should see what's going on there.
That ruckus has been going on for some time. Can you calm him down?
Wait, what's going on? That ruckus has been going on. Is he talking about our dog? Well, I guess we'll check and see what's going on here. First, let's see here. So we got On the Loose from Ella. Alright, so champion, you deserve your new title. Despite what Knight Commander Meredith might prefer, you and I both know what would have happened had you not been there to face the Qunari. I'm sure you've received no shortage of accolades from powers that be in the city, but for what it's worth, I'm sending a gift from the Circle of Magi to you. Use it well. Regards, First Enchanter Orsino. Okay. So let's see. So something that okay, so we got something with Knight Commander Meredith. And let's see. Alright, so maybe you don't remember me. We met briefly, and though it was the most important moment of my life, you've changed so many lives that you possibly can't keep them all straight. You rescued me from Sir Alric, and you told me to leave Kirkwall. I wanted to tell you that I won't say where I am now, but I'm free and I'm not looking back. Okay, so I've heard rumors, terrible days are coming. I pray for the safety of my family and all the souls in Kirkwall, and especially for you. May Anjastre keep you from harm. And I'll have to read that some other time. Okay, so let's see here.
Is that Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
I don't think even you can see what he's referring to. Or maybe I'm just blind. I don't know, man. Okay, so let's see what's going on in here. Where's our dog? Alright, beware of dog, okay. Yeah, so something's going on with our dog. It's just...
Fenris hates that statue. Says it reminds him of the old god relics they had in Tevinter.
I don't even know what that is. Looks like some kind of, like, mask of some sort. Probably is one of the old gods, to be honest. Okay, so let's take a look. What is this?
Fenris said Daenerys left this at the mansion.
Huh. This looks like some kind of wine. Okay. Alright, let's see. What is going on with our dog?
I can't bring myself to change anything about Mother's room.
Damn. And he's lost so many people. Okay. What is going on? Alright, what's the matter?
Easy, boy. What is it? All right. Let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
Alright, so we got a burglar.
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
Alright then. It's like, oh, I can be sporting.
I'll give you to the count of 5 before I sick my Mabari on you.
What? Surely you wouldn't.
1,
But
2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure our guest leaves quickly.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, beware of dog. Okay. Nice. See, what is this?
I wonder how much coin I'd make selling my memoirs.
Yeah, maybe now that we're a champion, they'd actually sell for something, but I don't know, man. Let's not do that. Okay, so let's make some potions here. So let's see. So that's 30. So they're, I don't know if they're like. So what's this? Mithril's favor. So let's see. Weapons coated in this potent poison weaken the ability to resist magical effects on enemy they touch. So enemy resistance minus 15. So it's like, so it like lowers their resistances, and then so they will slow. So that's like. So they're like a speed. And what about this one? So they'll deal additional nature damage with each hit. And weapons code in this potent poison undermine the combat effectiveness of every enemy they hit, reducing the damage in foes. So enemy damage minus 30. This is like an additional 8 damage per hit. So this reduces attack speed. All these sound pretty good. I think this is just like a bomb. Let's see here. The speed seems good. And this seems good. Absolutely. Okay, so what do we have for runes here? We have a lot. So we have like defense. Kind of happy with what I have right now, though. Okay, so for potions, so health regeneration, and it heals 1 injury. Nice. Purity. Oh, so this is like good if you're like fighting Darkspawn. That potentially could be good. So potions search through the user's muscles and mind, heightening combat prowess for a time. Let's see here. This seems really good. Get 2 of those. And okay, so this one, so protects whoever consumes it from falling in combat if the user's health falls to nothing. The life ward triggers and heals the protects who still suffer an injury as if he or she had fallen in maneuver 5. The ward evaporates after triggering once. Kind of reminds me of like that one effect in Dark Souls that's like a life ward, where it's like if you get close to, like it's like Tears of Denial, in a way. So health regeneration 40 when the ward is triggered. Injuries. That could be good. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see here.
Things have been very troubling these last few years, haven't they? I was thinking that it might soon be time for my boy and I to move on.
Oh, man. So, where would you go?
Back to the merchant's life, I suppose.
It's an honor to serve the champion of Kirkwall. Make no mistake, but I'm getting older. It's time to see the Sandal's future. I'll stay on until arrangements are made. I hope that's all right.
Alright, let's see here. I could help Sandal.
If you're worried about Sandal, I can help him out.
Oh, well, that's mighty kind of you, but it's unnecessary. My boy's been offered a position in Orlais.
Well, that's nice.
It seems the Empress herself found one of his enchantments and is intrigued. Can you imagine? Us in the Imperial Court.
Well, I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll see them again in Inquisition. Possibly. That'd be nice.
Hopefully this business with the Templars doesn't get worse before we go. I worry about you, Miss Eyre.
Alright. Oh, he's such a good boy. He's so happy. Alright, so that's enough fooling around though. We got a mission to do. So let's see here. Go to the sink, a cavern outside of Kirkwall. Okay. So I will take Fenris. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with her. I'm guessing we're gonna see what's happened to her. Then we shall take Meryl. And of course, let us take Anders. Okay, so yeah, let's head on into the sink. Okay, so let's see here. We got a skeleton archer. So let's go with 6. Then 8. I guess we'll take out my dog. Let's go 5. Nice. Oh boy, we got spiders now. My favorite. Okay, so let's see here. Let's take care of this one. Yeah, back when I was playing Wukong, chapter 4 was it? There was just so many spiders, so many like spider bosses. I was like, oh boy, this is creepy. Which I am excited to do the Let's Play after, because that's what's happening next after we finish 2 here. We're gonna be doing the monkey game, which should be a lot of fun. Which I did do the secret ending. Erlang is really tough, but we did get him. So, very cool cutscene too. But that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so we can go this way, I think. Yeah, so that takes us somewhere. And this also takes us somewhere. So let's take a look at the map here. Well, maybe first we should go. Maybe back over here. No, I did explore. Like, that's the problem. Like, sometimes it will cut off the map, and it makes me think, oh, I didn't explore it. But it's like, no, I did. It's just for some reason, the AI, or like the UI cuts off the parts of the minimap. I guess it's the same thing. There's not really a minimap. There's just the general map.
Gamlen couldn't even be bothered to come himself. I should have expected he'd send you, cousin.
You have a cousin?
I have a cousin.
Gamlen never told you. Of course he didn't. Why would he?
Sorry to interrupt this touching family reunion, but we have unfinished business here.
Veld! What are you doing here?
Meckel is dead. That bastard killed him.
Yeah, like, who did I kill?
What's a Meckel?
My brother. Meckel was my brother.
What's a Meckel?
And you killed him.
That doesn't make sense. Meckel was just supposed to hand over the note.
You really think we didn't read it? We know about the gem charade. Hand it over. I won't let Meckel's death be for nothing.
You let your brother go up against someone like Hawk for a stupid gem. You know what? I did find the gem, but you're not getting your pathetic little hands on it, Veld.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
Alright, let's see here. So, First off, let's just knock them all out. Then let's go with 6, 8, 7. Alright, I don't know why he's just standing around, but we got some mercenaries to take care of. Alright, so let's see here. There's a lot, so let's go with 6 in this area. Okay, that should be a good spot. Alright, so then let's go with... Alright, then we'll go with 7. Let's go with 4. 3. Then we'll go with the Petrify. So let's see. 8. Then Stone Fist. Just as OP as not OP, but still as busted like it was in yeah, just as busted as it was in Origins. Okay, so yeah, that's just a really good ability. Alright, let's take a look here. Oh, he's about to die. I should probably get him healed up. Have her use a potion. Yeah. Alright, so we'll do 6, 8. It's good. Okay, so then probably want to get rid of the archers. Let's see, 7. Alright, so then we'll go with, go with 3. Well.
You're pretty useful in a fight. You don't take after Gamlen at all.
So Gamlen's your father.
Gamlen never told me he had a daughter.
There's probably a lot of things he hasn't told you.
Yeah.
My mother, Mara. She left Gamlen before I was born. He was so fixated on finding that stupid gem. I doubt he even noticed she was gone. She told me about Gamlen before she died last year. I didn't even know about him.
So yeah, so tell me about this gem.
You told Veld you had the gem. Were you lying?
Not at all. I found the gem. I managed to pull off what Gamlen couldn't.
Yeah, he never spoke of the gem.
You say Gamlen is obsessed with this gem, but he never mentioned it before your note turned up.
Maybe he didn't want you to know about it.
Probably. So this was all for Gamlen?
You set this whole thing up just so you could meet your father?
I just wanted to see, I don't know, how far he'd go for something he really wanted. And then he doesn't even show up. I baited him with the one thing I thought would get his attention.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I wouldn't get my hopes up. Gamlen is unreliable at best.
Yet you still treat him like family. There must be something good about him. I don't know what to do. What do you think?
Yeah, you should meet your father and just, you know, maybe try to, like, reconcile. Maybe that'll go somewhere. Maybe, you know, Gamlen will be a better family man now that his daughter is here.
I think you should go talk to Gamlen. Does he even know about you?
I'm not sure.
Having family might be more worthwhile than you think.
Maybe give him a chance before you write him off.
I think I will. Having a cousin turned out to be a good thing. Maybe having a father will too.
All right, cool. So we got our friendship with Fenris up, so that's nice. Ooh, what's this? So this is weapon and shield, critical chance, critical damage. Okay, it's possible. I might, maybe. I always feel bad when I have to kill the like enemy mobberies. I'm like, damn. It's like, damn. Sorry, doggo. And they're so cute too. It's like, oh my goodness, like why? Okay, so let's see. Where does so? Yeah, so I don't know if we can explore the rest of the. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can. That's like the one thing I feel about some of these dungeons. It's like they're just like recycled dungeons we've already been in. But then again, this is a problem a lot of like RPG games do struggle with. So I won't like be too harsh on like the game on something like that, just because it's like a lot of games back then, like they were like dealing with that's like a common issue. So the game's still fun, but I do wish like there were more unique dungeon variety. I mean, even like a game like Elden Ring struggles with this, with like still struggles with this with your just regular dungeons. They all kind of look the same.
You must stand with Kirkwall's mages.
It's not my fight.
You can't hide in Sundermount. There is no place for you among the Dalish.
No, my clan is all I ever cared about. Everything I did for them.
On second thought, maybe don't try to help us.
Damn.
You've got to realize this is kind of new to me. I didn't know Mara had a baby.
Figures.
If I did, I would have, I don't know, gone after her or something.
She used to say I was so much like you, and I didn't even know who you were. I guess I wanted to see for myself. I need some time to think about all this, but if it's all right, I'd like to come back and talk more.
I think I'd like that. Keep, safe.
Yeah, he's very awkward about this.
Looks like you two had a good talk.
It was bloody awkward, that's what.
Well, I'm glad she came by.
I was worried she wouldn't come find you. I think you need each other.
You know, I may not say this very often, but I'm glad you're one of the family. But seriously, next time, stay out of my damn business, boy.
Well, maybe he'll start softening up and actually, I don't know, like, actually think about his family. Okay, so I guess we finished that quest now? Yeah. So let's see here. So one of them is, so we have to speak to Knight Commander Meredith at the Templar Hall in the Gallows. Okay. Yeah, I think I might do that. But I think we should take, what's his face, Varric?
Are weak. True. Bethany, for instance, was not weak.
You specifically don't mention me.
That's also true.
I'll prove to you that I'm not weak.
Prove it to yourself. You're convincing no one else.
Yeah, it's still kind of sad that Bethany died. I can't remember. Did I thought I brought Anders with me. Maybe I didn't. Because someone was telling me, like, if you don't bring Anders in, that she will die. So it's like, whoops. Okay, so let's see here. So I suppose we could start that quest, because there's going to be a lot of side quests, and honestly, I feel like just doing that, like, off-screen. See, so we have this one in the last straw, so... Yeah, so I kind of wonder, maybe I'll do this next time, because I need to see, it's like, is this a case of, like, you either side with the Templars, or you side with the mages? So I guess, first of all, I'm actually curious if there's anything in the docks for us. Yeah, so let's actually just check and see what's happened to the Quinari compound. Yeah, it's locked off. Okay. Well, I suppose we'll have to just go somewhere else. So I was just curious if, you know, there was something there for us, but I guess not. So let's see here. Do I have any? So we have some side quests, the Lost Swords. So find the missing Quinari blades and return them to Tarbas and Hightown. Justice. Wait, what? Don't remember seeing... Oh, okay, yes. So speak to Anders and the... Yeah, so I guess we'll see what's going on with Anders. Alright, so let's see what's going on with him.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. We've both been wrong. What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
Yeah, honestly, like, trying to, you know, I guess, like, they're, like, kind of, like, sharing, like, they are, in a way, sharing the same body, and it's, like, and because, like, Anders had such, it was not just such that he had such, like, strong emotions or, like, opinions on what the Templars were doing to the mages. It was, like, that injustice, and because he couldn't control his own hatred about that, it, in a way, it made Justice into this monstrous abomination. Like, it was no longer about fighting what was right. It was like it was going to such such extremes where, like, this is no longer the same Justice that I remembered when I was back when we were doing Awakening. And it's kind of sad seeing how Justice has turned. So, like, you're right.
I'm glad you finally understand that.
I can't help mages like this. Not while I am everything the Templars fear about magic. I need to be free of this curse.
Alright, so tell me how to help.
What must we do?
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters.
Why am I not surprised?
They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
Alright, so what are the risks?
Is it dangerous?
There are always dangers with magic. But I believe this will be worth the cost.
Alright, let's do it.
Surely that's worth any risk it entails.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this. Even if...
What?
Nothing. I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinters call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
Alright, so let's see. Drakestone?
What is Drakestone?
The Tevinters used to mine it for their apothecaries. There should still be deposits in the bone pit.
Gotcha, so we gotta go to the bone pit, and what about Celepetre?
Where would we find Celepetre?
It's a crystal that forms from concentrated manure and urine.
That's gross.
We can't just buy it somewhere.
It's not used by mages here. There's no reason for any merchant to stock it. I suggest we search the sewers. There's an entrance not far from here in Darktown.
Alright, so... Alright, sounds easy enough.
I assure you, we'll find them.
I could not have begun to do this without your support.
Yeah, I had a feeling Fenris was not going to be happy about that. Okay, I think we had... Do we have any other... I should probably speak to him off screen and just see if it's like if it gets too wild. Like last time it was fine, but you never know, and I don't want to have to like redo the episode. I mean, I could probably edit it, and I'm like, I don't really feel like doing that. Okay, so isn't the poisons? Yeah, I think that's. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay, got it. Alright, so we had a couple. So yeah, there was. I think I was trying to think if there was like another. Yeah, there was like another mission like in Hightown too. So we should also pick that up as well. That was weird. He was just like standing. Alright, so there's nothing there. He was just like standing in the middle of there. I'm like, oh, that's weird. Okay, so let's see here. So we have a mission there. Tarbos. Let's talk to Hubert. That's who I want to talk to. It's interesting that there is some Qunari left. Just after what happened, like I would say they're not doing too hot. Like they're like very unpopular right now. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if some of the citizens killed them.
I need a drink.
Alright, so let's talk to Hubert.
Catastrophe has struck, partner. We are ruined. Ruined.
Alright, calm yourself.
Don't panic. Tell me what happened.
A cart came back from the bone pit, half wrecked, with a dozen mangled bodies. The horse pulling the cart was the only survivor, and it does not speak.
Oh boy.
Town full of rotten mages, and not one can get answers from a horse.
Alright, I'll go.
I'll see what's going on. Until then, try to stay calm.
I knew I could depend on you. Just like old times, partner.
Alright, let's see. So, is that a secondary quest? Well, since we have to go there anyway for the other one, might as well do this, right?
Absolutely. See you then.
Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, so we have to go here.
We'll need to visit the bone pit for the Drakestone, and the sewers to collect the Celepetre.
Well, I guess we'll do the companion quest. Because some of them are like... Are sometimes like... They're tied, you have to like do this quest in order to unlock this area. So... Well, anyway. I'm gonna at least get a couple more... Do a little bit more before we end the episode.
I think I liked it better inside the city.
Yeah, well, you can't stay sheltered in there all the time.
Are you ready to go in?
Yes, let's go.
Ready as I'll ever be.
We'll have to look for Drakestone deposits along the sides.
Okay, so we'll take Fenris, Meryl, head on in. Yeah, like literally this looks exactly the same as like the other like caverns.
Watch your step.
Alright, so we're gonna go with 4, 6, then 8. Alright, so then we'll go with 5, 1. Let's get my mobbery out. Okay, so 44 attack. I want to check something real quick. So, let's see here. I might have to look into it whether or not, because just losing out on some health, I'm not too comfortable with. Warden's Oath. Huh.
This looks like a Drakestone deposit. I need a scraping from the deepest part.
That should
There
do
should
it.
be more further in.
Yeah, there's probably gonna be some more spiders. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a mother spider. Well, doesn't seem like this is gonna be too hard though. I mean, honestly,
Further in.
like just going here, find some deposits. It's pretty easy. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna go this way. I mean, unless there's like that one big spider, like a Velatrell or whatever it was called, that might take some time. There's probably gonna be some more spiders.
There should be more further in.
Okay, so let's see here. Probably should go this way first, since it's closer. It's just creepy. There's just like some skeleton. It's like he tried to escape or something from the spiders. Ooh, what's this? So, hold on. Ugh. Man, that looks so good because it's giving me some attack, but I'm also losing some points on health. I'm getting a lot of good items though. It's like I'm now asking for like last episode I was looking for some good items. And I was like, here you go. Great. Alright, so then we'll go with 6. Alright, so then we'll go with 5. Oh lord, it's like the mother spider. Yeah, I need to get some more potions, though. Okay, so then we'll go with Ensnare. Well. How are we on time? Okay, so we gotta end it here in a little bit. Okay, so we gotta... They're just yelling. It's kind of funny, like, ah! It's
there
like,
should be
it's
more
like, damn.
further in.
Okay, how much more? Okay, looks like that might be the last one. Nope, wrong way. So we're gonna go this way.
I don't like the looks of this. Done. That should do it.
Alright, so then 6, 8. I just like that, like, that's like an instant, like, one-shotter. Alright, nice. Alright, I think that's the last one.
That should be enough.
Cool. Okay, so next episode, so tomorrow, we shall continue on with this quest, and we shall look for the Sella Petre for Anders' potion, see if we can separate him from his spirit, but until then, guys, I shall catch you on the next one. Take care.